Hello, hello. Welcome to Truckin' Tuesday. Let me get my thumbnail up. It says I'm live, but I'm not sure. Am I live? Oh, I am live. Let me change my thumbnail here. And welcome to Truckin' Tuesday. In the last Truckin' Tuesday that I did, it was not live. I did a Truckin' Tuesday. I don't remember what truck it was, but I commented. Excuse me. I commented which truck would people like for me to drive next. So I got a comment. It said Baja truck. Might have meant the Baja truck, but there is a Baja Bone Shaker. My mistake. Maybe people don't know what trucks are in the game. So I should, in the future, what I should do is, do you want to see this truck or that truck? Give people a couple choices, make it easier for them to pick a truck. So today, Baja Bone Shaker. I just did a custom livery for the Baja Bone Shaker. This livery is called Team Grooves 3. So if you have Baja Bone Shaker in the game, you can press triangle to search liveries, and then press triangle again to check for liveries that people have done for Baja Bone Shaker. If I do it right now, it's going to come to the Baja Bone Shakers that I've downloaded. I downloaded these trucks right here. No, I didn't. I just uploaded this truck. So the bottom row is trucks that people have recently did liveries for. Up at the top, you can find most likes. And most of these on the most likes, I'm going to be racing today, or I'm going to show you in just a moment. So then you could just, on the bottom row, you can see you could select what truck you want. You could save it as a favorite if you like. Again, my truck is Team Grooves 3. Team Grooves 2 is, I forgot. I have a monster truck. What did I do for Team Grooves 2? I forget. Anyways, so it's just something for me to drive. But you can drive it too. The only thing is you can only get one. You could only have one Baja Bone Shaker. It's not in the game. It was part of the beefed up pack. So sometimes you can have multiples of cars, which, if you're multiplayer racing, this way you could switch to the car with the livery that you want, because it shows on the front row the liveries. So like this one, here you have the Audi Sport Quattro, but I have this one here. Someone made this very cool livery, Pac-Man Fury. So now I have these two on my front row. So when I jump in multiplayer, I come down to multiplayer, and then I could change the vehicle that I want to race with. Well, let's just use this as an example, right? I have all those different colors that I saved, but you're only allowed one. If I go to here, I got two of the Audi. You get those in the blind boxes, or you get the Audi in the shop. You just wait for it to come around. So now on the front row, oh look, see, here's a good example. This is the Koenigsegg Jesko that you get in the game. Well, I made that custom livery right there. So when I'm doing downhill racing, when I'm in multiplayer racing, I can pick either car. They're right there. But I can't do that for the Baja Bone Shaker because it only allows you one. Because it was only in that pack. You might be able to obtain it if you buy one of the packages. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the other Baja Bone Shakers that you might be seeing today. So I'm going to push triangle. So now I can look at the ones that I chose. This one, I just made it this morning. It's like, I just felt like doing it. It took me about an hour. It's kind of in the style of my other Team Grooves trucks. The only thing, you can't decorate the back at all. You can't decorate anything. Same with the front. Can't decorate anything. You can only decorate the top, which would be the hood and the roof. So I didn't have any place to put Team Grooves, except for on the roof. You can see it behind the running lights on top of the truck. By the way, I think this is a truck. Am I wrong? Baja Bone Shaker? I think it's like an off-road vehicle, off-road truck. So we're going to do it for Truckin' Tuesday. Here's another one. Blade made this. I'm not sure if that is a standard graphic that you could just use on the truck. I thought he made it, and then I seen somebody else with the same livery, so I could be mistaken. That could be a graphic that you could just take and apply. I don't know. This one was pretty cool. The Undertaker. Oh yeah, I picked things for Halloween. Bone Shaker, Baja Bone Shaker. I picked things kind of with the spooky graphics because it's the month of Halloween here. Undertaker. There you go. There's the skull. Now this one. Uh, can you guess? Can you guess what the inspiration was with the liveries? You might be able to. Revolt. He made custom liveries for Revolt, HTB, Nitroade. Man, sure sounds familiar. Here we have another Baja Bone Shaker. Al the Grin. He makes very good graphics. On this one, he just duplicated it on the other side. But some of his other stuff, he does some great graphics. Those graphics look pretty familiar right there too. Oh, they named it Gravedigger. I wonder why. So yeah, they did. They did what they could for Gravedigger. Made a custom livery Gravedigger graphics for the Baja Bone Shaker. Here's another, look, fairly simple, but looks very cool. Orange wheels. This one's called Halloween 2021, so they made it last year for Halloween. I didn't make a truck for Halloween. Oh yeah, that one's instantly recognizable. They named it JP. You're welcome. It looks like they have a Jurassic Park logo on the hood. See what else? Oh wait, this is the same. This one's done by Full Auto. This one's same person. Sometimes it's kind of tricky to understand how to save your liveries and upload them. I'm not sure if these are different. Look the same. So anyways, I'm not sure which ones. I'm not going to get to use all of them. This one's perfect. Get it? Get it? Treasure Hunt. So perfect for Halloween. You got Hunt, Treasure Hunt. Do they do the same? Just flip them? Yep. I did the same with mine. I just copied my graphics to the other side. This one just a nice job. Is this the one that was in the game? I forget what the standard. Yeah, that's the one that's standard in the game. If you get that package, right? And here's the one I did. And yeah, I just flipped the graphics. I put the stars on this side, and then I just said mirror them to the other side. And then for the hood, you can see I have stars kind of glancing off of the hood like that. Put stripes on the top, a couple stripes on the side. You can't put a livery on the side panel to the box truck. So you just get little stripes today. That's it. Let's go ahead and race with my truck first, and then we'll be testing some of these others. Not only that, because we want to see how the team grooves. Should I do this or should I do multiplayer? Let's just do quick tracks. I'm at the top. Quick tracks, quick race, time attack. And one reason to choose this is because there'll be less lag time waiting for everybody to load. Anyways, on the bottom, community tracks. Let me find some community tracks to race. MMGT World. He put his name in the track. Looks pretty good. Just new track. Simple track. But we're in a Baja truck, so we need stuff with a more action. I have some bumps on there. We're gonna. Oh, I should have gave it a like since I was gonna race it. On the community tracks, you have to give it a like before you. You have to give it a like before you play the race, which is kind of dumb. You do multiplayer, you give it a like after you're done racing if you like the track. To test out community tracks, you have to give it the like before. before you even race the track. It should be the same. You are correct. Not today, devil. Hostile takeover bank from cars. So he used the cars liveries. And yeah, the cats are here. One's in front of me here, and the other's right there. I don't want to say their name because they're just laying there. I want them to give me a check. So that's Yeti. There could be ice on the track. I don't know if they decided to use them or not. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Meh. Is that the finish line right below me? Did they use any checkpoints? We're gonna fall. I'm gonna see if I can fall off the track and land on it. I see a track down there. Oh, I can't get over there. It's too far. Restart. Here we go. Because if you didn't use checkpoints, then you can just shortcut the track. Hey, I missed my timing. I was showing off my truck and I missed getting free boost. Press 2. Oh, this time I'm going to push the brakes. Okay. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I don't know if I upgraded my car, my truck, my Baja Bone Shaker. And see, that's the bummer thing, is that if you only get one, some people don't like the boost bar. So maybe if I upgrade it, imagine cars that have the dots, they like that, but then they upgrade it and gives them the boost bar. But they don't like to drive with the, oh, come on. Oh. But if they upgrade it, it might be a boost bar, and they don't like boost bars. You have no choice. You can't do anything about it. I don't know if you can delete the truck and reinstall it. I streamed for almost 6 hours yesterday. I'm not streaming for almost 6 hours today. I'm probably going to do an hour, okay? So a normal lap about 123. Restart. I don't know if I could just fall off and it's right below me, right? There I go. Yeah, we'll be done. We'll go ahead and let's go ahead and get another livery. Oh, I didn't show the top. Time attack. Select the vehicle. Press triangle. It's on the bottom row for community tracks. What track was that I just did? That wasn't it. Lots of new players making lots of tracks. It was an okay track. I'm gonna give them a like. It was an okay track. It was after that. There, you can't see, but racegrooves high score 123. So, oh, by the way, I got like 860,000 coins now because I played almost 6 hours. Explore. Yeah, explore. You're taking us off road. I see that. first, their first track, I guess. Looks pretty good. Looks like they did a good job with their curves and their bumps and their hills. Nothing too crazy. I was watching somebody on Twitch last night, and you know, they had their own tracks. They were doing their own tracks, and they would have like a hill and a curve, and they had boosts going all the way up. So everybody's just being thrown off the track. It's like, don't put a boost on a hill. Throw people off the track. The thing to do would be to, oh, they didn't put, they don't have boost in the loop. Excuse me. I think I could pull up the camera. Ah, yeah. So photo mode. Come across. There you go. Team grooves. And I think anybody on PlayStation for sure. Let me restart. It's gonna take. I could do this faster. Anybody on PlayStation could download and use the livery when they want to race. Oh, I could have just sat there and charged my boost. Oh, good. Oh, I messed up. I looked down, I took my eyes out the road and looked down at Pluto taking his nap. Now I get another livery. Let's do grave digger. But you see, you can't select it here, right? Nope. Oh yeah, you can from here when doing time attack, change livery, but you can't do that in multiplayer racing. Now we'll do the grave digger here. It's okay. You recognize it right away what it is, right? Let's go to community tracks. How many tracks do they have the same thing? This one has an off-track element to it. Since we have an off-road truck, we're going to go down the magnet, come down, come across. The only thing is they have us going around like this when we're on the off-road part, but really you can just cut to the left. I think, yeah, in the basement, yeah. Here we go. I'm wondering where it's going to start. Probably going to start. You know, when you do the track building, the starting gate is over there by the pool table. It starts in between the pool table and the couch. Oh, they moved it. Boosts. So if you look at the mini map, we're going to follow the directions in the mini map. pretty soon we're going to go off-road. Right now it's a solid track, you see, and then when it goes dotted, it's off-road. So they want us to come down here, U-turn, come back. They could have put a checkpoint. They have off-road checkpoints. I should show you after this. So we come around, and they want us to go up, but there was no checkpoint, so I could have just cut from where I came off of the track and then just cut straight over here. So we'll do a proper path the first time. Boom. You can't put, on the magnetic track that I'm on, you can't put boost, you can't put anything on it. I'm not, why? Well, it's a good thing that the barrier was there, so it slowed me down. Could put a boost right between. Put a boost right before the curve. So 1:24, we're gonna restart the lap. And then I'm just gonna go straight across. And then after this, let me show you how to, if you're gonna build a track where the off-road part is. The off-road checkpoint. So if you look at the mini map, he wants me to go to the right. I fell off. He wants me to go to the right over here, but I could just go left. It was right there. And if you don't put a checkpoint, then people can just come this way. Slow down, slow down. Oh, I thought I might get under a minute. I probably could, but I was talking a little bit too. So anyways, 1:04. Let's show how to choose the off-road checkpoints. I just do a quick track. I'm not going to publish this track. I'm just going to do a quick demonstration, so that this way if people are watching, they can know. We're going to go to Track Builder. It's up there on the top row. Track Builder, we're going to do, well, he did it right there, right? So just do it there. I told you that it starts off, put your start gate in between the pool table and the couch. So we'll be in the middle of the room, but you can move it around. You could put the start gate up and down, R1. You put, is it right? Right. So R1, you push R1 and you could lift the start gate up and down. Just see, this is how you lift it up and down. Or, oh, you can't see. If you push, I'm sorry, up and down is L1. L1 goes up and down. R1, can't see it, but it's snap. Snap is a triangle. So if you do it, you can see what it says for your system. I'm going to snap this down to the ground. And that's where the start's going to be. Let me back up so we can see. I'm going to make a curve just so that we can drive around. And we're going to put a regular checkpoint right here. This way people can't shortcut the track. Now let's go ahead and make an angle with the beveled exit. And let's say I want to use off-road track with cones. That's what he was using, right? So I'm going to put that. I'm going to bend it. I'm using my left joystick to bend it. And go straight back over here. Is there enough room? With the invisible track, you can go through some things like the legs of the couch. I think it allows, see, you can go through the legs of the couch, because when people are driving, they're going to drive around it. So coming that way, and let's say I'm pretending I want them to come over here. Maybe I should get out so I can see what's going on. I'm pretending I want them to, oh, I forgot something. Checkpoint. I'm going to sneak a checkpoint over here. Not sneak a checkpoint. You should use checkpoints. Here's a regular checkpoint with a track. And if you're off-road, you don't want to use that one. You want to use the one next to it right there. It's a checkpoint for off-road. Use that. Now let's get back to our track with the cones. Let's curve this. Come around. Come around. I'm going to keep it on the inside just to make it easier. I'm going to pass through here just to give me a little curve. And I can only touch the furniture because I have invisible track. I'm going to shrink this by pulling back on my joystick. On the left one, I'm going to pull down on the joystick. Kind of getting it straight here. Now, actually, let's get the, it wants to connect, which is good. And I'll go ahead and X. Track validation. We'll go ahead, we're going to validate this. We get to drive the, it's not a truck, it's a bulldozer. Tractor. And you see my mini map, right? There's that off-road track to the left. And someone might think, well, this is off-road. I'm just going to come this way. I know the off-road was right there to get back on. Right? Because there's a finish line. I could just drive right here. Oh, checkpoint missed. So this way you disallow people from trying to shortcut the track. Just if you're using off-road, you have these off-road checkpoints. You could use a regular checkpoint with a track, but they have a certain one with off-road. Now I don't have to follow the path, right? I'm just off-road. If I wanted to, I would have put another checkpoint right there. Put another checkpoint over here. That would make people go over there before coming back here. And that's it. Now the track is validated. I'm not going to publish it because it was just a temporary thing just to build so you can see. I'm going to go ahead. Hey, you validated the track. Okay. Do you want to save this track before you exit? No, thank you. But when you work, see right here? Oh, build a little bit, save. Build a little bit, save. This way you don't make a mistake. If you make a mistake, you accidentally exit, or maybe one of your little furry friends steps on the power cord and turns off your PlayStation. Yeah, I'm talking to you. So save often, right? I'm not saving this track. Let's get back to racing. Do you want to leave? Yes. Do you want to save this track? No. You know what I forgot to do? I got to check to see if the Baja truck was upgraded. Let's get back to my collection. I'm on the Baja truck. Yeah, if it wasn't upgraded, you would see like a green dots instead of orange. But if it says legendary, that means it's all the way boosted. Let's drive a different truck. Let's see. The Undertaker. We'll give the Undertaker a spin on the track. Let me go ahead and we'll do multiplayer this time. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, it would help if I pushed the button again. She had a big yawn. They hear something outside. They were both looking out the window to see what's going on. The one with the orange, that's Mama. Her name is Patty. And the other one's white. That's one of her boys. That's Pluto. And then I know some people. I've read that some people are having problems getting on Xbox. We might be having problems here too. I'm on my PS4. Oh, the lobby was full. There's probably a lot of people waiting to get on after the interruption. Come on, we want to race the Undertaker. It might not be happening. Oh, this is a fairly short track, so even if we get put in this lobby and they're racing already, it's okay because it's a fairly short track. Coffee? Coffee? Pardon me, I have a message. See, they're already finished. So it looks like we'll get into a multiplayer race. And that'll be it for today. Unless I go back and I see if there's another livery that I want to do a race around with. Patty, you have 30 seconds and I gotta start racing. I'm going to, I can pick my car, pick a track with this in. That's a house track, developer track. That's a developer track. That's the one they just made that today, December 11th. So I didn't pump it. Oh, yeah, that's a good track, right? But people here are not gonna. I don't know if people are gonna know how to race that. But I would more than happily do that track. Everybody got off the short track. What happened? And well, we'll get off road. We're going to the diorama room. Hopefully it stays connected. That the Baja Bone Shaker that I'm driving, they released that car in part of a pack last year. It's a year ago. So most of the liveries that people have made are like from last year or early this year. So that means when you go to the when you go search liveries, right? You can search for like most likes this week, this month, or overall most likes. So if you make if you make a video this week, it's like you'll be right there. Even if you make a video this month, you'll be like in the top cars because only like I think 5 people made trucks this month. You know, I know it's not a popular truck, but at least you'd be on the charts. Hey, hey! Go around me. Don't go through me. Otherwise, the Undertaker is going to take care of you. Oh! That hurt. Oh, oh, oh! He put RIP on the roof. Very cool. Respawn. Here we go. You're invincible for a few seconds. Can we catch up? I waited a long time to reset just so you can see the truck bounce around. I'm glad I did, because then I got to see that it said RIP on the roof. I didn't even notice. Fourth place. Are we going to get on the winner's podium? Undertaker would like to be on the winner's podium. Slow down. Go. Go. Oh! I seen it. It was right there. Man, I'm getting hit a lot. That's one thing about driving taller vehicles, is that it's easier for you to get hit by this boulder. No, not again. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. And another thing is that this is a developer track. I wish they didn't put the boulder right after the diorama, because it won't reset you on the diorama. It resets you back wherever there was a piece of track. And then a lot of times people on that piece of track, they'll put the speed up strips, and it will not put you, it will not respawn you on a speed up strip. They went the wrong way. Hey, we have third place. Get the checkpoint. Lots of times I turn too soon and I miss the checkpoint. Undertaker, slow down, slow down. First place. Where'd the other person go? They fell off. In the air. Get down. I thought it was going to go through the vent. I thought that's where the track was heading. I think we have a speed run here at the finish. First place. Hi, Patty. Hi, Patty. Here come Pluto. What? You want pets too? Let's see how good the Undertaker looks on the winner's podium. Ooh, I don't know if I can see. I don't think I could change the color here, right? That's the only thing about having a vehicle where it's only one. Let me check. So on PlayStation, when you're on the screen, it shows on the bottom, you can press square to select vehicle. So there's the vehicle, but I can't, there's no triangle for me to pick one of the other colors. So we're going to stick with Undertaker. We'll do one more race with Undertaker. Yeah, I didn't like how long it took me to get in the lobby. So now I'm concerned that if I leave the lobby to change the livery, it's going to take a long time to get back in. But I might do it anyways. I want to drive the one with the jack-o'-lantern on the side. This one's a 3-lapper. That's a pretty good looking track there. Got your loops, off-road. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that might, I think that's off-road, yeah. Please, please, let's do this one. Come on. Please. Please. No. It looks like OMG. It's the letter O. That's okay. We'll try to vote for another track next time. Community rules. Well, whichever track gets the most votes, that's how it usually works. Sometimes, for some reason, it doesn't give it. We don't get the track that got the most votes. The only thing is, all those twin wheels are low profile. It's really easy for them to knock you off the road. Hey, someone has Knight Rider. It's right in front of me, that black car. I see a Koenigsegg Jesko. Sorry, Bad Little Blade. And the Jesko is really notorious for knocking people off the track. Hey, go around. You got the whole track. Go around. Yes, go. Hit me from behind. What's up, Fire Cyclops? Great game. And they look just like Hot Wheels. Look fantastic. Oh, I forgot to press triangle to give them a like. I forgot what button it was, and I pushed the wrong button. At the end of the race, on the bottom, you'll have an indicator showing what button to push to give the track a like if you like the track. I'm going to change the livery on the Baja Bone Shaker. It's Truckin' Tuesday. I don't know. I can argue that's a truck. Collection. If you just joined us, I custom made this livery right here, Team Grooves. If you want to search for it, if you're on PlayStation, Xbox, or Windows, I think you could download it. Team Grooves 3 is the code. You can just search for Grooves. You'll find it. No likes yet. Nobody liked my truck. Come on. That's because I just made it an hour ago. People haven't had a chance to see it. We just raced with that. Hey, here we go. Tony Stank. El Machismo. We'll give it a race. Get back in multiplayer. Yeah, America. Love my red, white, and blue. I would consider M-Bison a truck. Wouldn't you? It's not a van. Not an SUV. It's not a sedan. Not a car. So yeah, I plan on doing M-Bison. People see that track and they think, oh, I'll do that to get easy coins. No, it's too short. The track has to be at least 20 seconds for you to get coins. Oh, Spider Trail. Yeah, I collect die-cast. I collect die-cast cars. And so patriotic red, white, and blue, specifically Stars and Stripes is like my focus. So I like to collect. Another nice niche to collect is like Black with Flames. That's a nice niche. There's this one track called Tightrope that makes you balance on the frame for the cameras in stop motion studio. Yeah, I've seen that one. Oh, there's two kits in front of me. I didn't notice there was two in the race. That's the one thing about the hot dog car. Street, I forgot the name. Because it's pretty easy. That's another car that can knock people around off the track. Hey, thanks. Go straight down the... Hello. It's a new player. I'm sure. I can hear them speeding up, and it's like now I want to accelerate because I don't want them to rear end me. I want to stay away from it. Just when you're on the road and you see a drunk driver, it's like stay away from them. This truck, this vehicle has no acceleration. My favorite spider. Here we go. Whee! Right over the spider webs. I'm not going to do the shortcut on this lap. Maybe I should do it, just in case I don't make it next time. If you get Spider Trail as part of your... If you do the Hot Wheels City Rumble portion, it has time challenges, and you have to beat the track in a certain amount of time. Here's how you can shortcut to beat the fastest time if you need What? What the heck was that? Mark! Let's fake him out. Go around. Took that big shortcut and I'm only in third place. There we go. Don't bump me. I want to jump. Uh-oh. I'm lucky. I landed too soon. And I'm lucky I didn't hit a spider web. I'm going to go the regular route. I mainly took that shortcut to get me out of the pack with all the newer drivers. Now I can race. I hear somebody coming up on me. Uh-oh. Sometimes a spider will happen to catch me in the air because they will, the spider will be aiming for somebody else. And then I just happen to get in the way. Am I gonna make it? Yes! Because if a street, that hot dog car, I can never, Street Shaker? I forget the name of the hot dog car. If that car was behind me, it can easily knock me around. So I'm glad that I made it. On the winner's podium, we'll go ahead and change liveries again on the Bone Shaker. That's an excellent livery for RDO 2. I forget which RDO. Beautiful livery. And that's a house track, so I can't like it because it's a standard track in the game. If you do the Hot Wheels City Rumble, that's one of the tracks in the game. So I have played Tightrope, yes. I did not get 100% in every campaign. I have not done so Hot Wheels City Rumble. If you do the levels in that and you beat time challenges, you earn things like for your banner, for your profile icon. You can earn cars too. You can earn coins and gears. Let's go ahead and change to another. And then I'm not gonna keep all of these. Oh, I needed to change it here. Oh no, yeah, change it there so this way when I come here it's right there. What do you want? What, you want my hat? 100%. I have 100% in the base game with, but not 100% in the expansions. It's like, I can do those anytime. No big hurry. What? I probably can do them on, yeah, you know what? Oh, service interrupted. Well, since it's interrupted, now I'll go to Hot Wheels City Rumble so that you can see it up there. 100%. Yep, 100%. I actually have two accounts. This is racegrooves, and I have a Kaz from La Puente account, and I'm 100% on that one too. I just finished that one last week. I had one dot left to finish, and it's like I'm in no hurry. I know how to. It's just harder. I forget which one it was, but it's just a harder one to finish. So last week it's like, I'll finish that. Now I need to come back on my Race Grooves account and finish the Batman, Looney Tunes, and Stop Motion Studios. Oh, so you finished the Batman Bat Cave? I say Batman. It's the Bat Cave campaign, but not the other two. Okay. Welcome to Truckin' Tuesday. Uh-huh. Baja Bone Shaker. I think it's a truck. Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's jump up to fourth place. I like to watch the fourth place person as they try to get on the winner's podium by trying to get into third place. I don't know what track this is. Oh no. Hopefully somebody can make that finish line. Let's see if let's follow second and see where they're at. There's the jump for the finish. You gonna make it? Oh, they didn't. You have to have a boost when you get there. You have to save a boost. Who's gonna be first? Boost, boost, boost. You have to have two boosts when you get there. One for the jump. Oh, they made it. Good, good. Now we can continue. Now we get to jump in. You gonna make it? Oh! Oh, it's right there! It's right there! Oh no! Oh no! They were right there! So sad. You get more water. Either one of you two want to go get me some water? Hey, you know you're blocking the camera. Let's do what? We're gonna have Christmas lights. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I just jumped in. You are correct. Just keep checking the shop. That's what I recommend you do is just wait for it to come up in the shop. Some people like to keep trying blind boxes, but you keep getting so many duplicates. And the voice didn't go through that time. This is a standard developer track in Stop Motion Studio. So if you buy the game and then get the expansion, the Stop Motion Studio expansion, then you can just play it. You don't play on. You can play it. Play those tracks at home, online. Not online, just at home on your system. You don't have to connect to the internet to play that track. If you buy the Stop Motion Studio expansion, plus you get monster trucks. You have 5 monster trucks. Monster truck's kind of hard to drive on this track. It doesn't make sense to me. It seemed like a good idea, but once you find out how hard they are to drive, Monster trucks, every time they go on or off road, you know, it jerks the wheel. It jerks the front wheels. Uh, in a monster truck, every time you jump in the air and you land, you have to pull up so that you land on your back wheels. You have to do that the same for cars, but it's not as profound. With monster truck, it's like you have to lift up. Go, go! So I thought it'd be cool driving off this off-road, but if you're in a monster truck, it's really hard. Those people, they were driving so fast, they ran me. It's like, nope. When you're in the diorama, on the diorama pieces, you got to slow down. Like this ice. Oh, yeah, I knew you were gonna hit me. You know why it put me way back there? Because all of these pieces, see all these fans? So anytime there's something custom on the track, you will not get respawned on that piece. It'll respawn you way before it. And here, it won't respawn you on the diorama. Flip, ready? Use the right joystick just to roll my truck a little bit. Here we go. You turn to the left. This one's sharp, you turn to the right. There we go. I'm sure that person driving bad to the blade, they're going to go right past it. I'm surprised I did not hit that barrier. Home stretch. By the way, that Hummer, it shows up in the blind boxes too, but I recommend you save your coins and wait for the shop. You're welcome. What? Looked like Pluto stuck his tongue at me. The ones available in the PlayStation Store are not available in the game. You will not find them in blind boxes or in the shop. That's my quick recollection. That's a pretty wild track. 1,500 likes. That might be the #1 track. 1,500 likes. The one with the most likes. Lots of checkpoints. Good job. Yeah, it's easily in the top 3. Yeah, because I was looking just recently. It might not be number 1. I think there's a track with 3,000 likes. You know, especially when the game first came out. A lot more people were playing, so there's more opportunity to get likes. Nowadays, there's a lot of new people playing, so you know there's a little bit of a resurgence of getting likes on the track. So like when I log on, I'll have a thing saying, hey, you know, and I'll get coins and gears for people who like my track. Every time somebody likes your track or your livery, you get 5 gears and 20 coins. Hey, it looks it looks nice. Happy, probably says Happy Halloween on the roof. This is a tricky track. It looks like it could go straight off, but it's actually at an angle. It's not tricky. It's just that it gives that impression it heads to the left. Uh-oh. Oh, those are poison. They eat my boost. I was daydreaming. I forgot to avoid it. Now I can build it up a little bit. Avoid that. Thank you. Drift left. Straight. I'm fine with staying behind that person for a while, because they have a low profile car and it'd be pretty easy for them to knock me off. Oh, slow down, you're gonna go off right there. I knew it. I knew it! I knew this track. Is this might be the track where at the end of the U-turns it'll be open edges. So they're going pretty fast. They're gonna fall off the edge. Not yet though. Pretty soon. This is one model I don't. This is one car I don't mind if it has the boost bar. Some people prefer boost dots, but with trucks and stuff, I kind of like having the boost bars. You go ahead, Speedster. You're gonna go right off the edge real soon. It's coming up. Watch, watch. So I'm in 3rd place. Oh no, the loop first. Sorry. Watch, watch. He's gonna go right over the edge. There he goes. There he goes. See, I knew it. And one more time. Go ahead. Just don't hit me. Oh, I went too fast myself. I was watching him and not watching my speed. Oh man. I really want to get on the podium with this cool jack-o'-lantern livery, but it's going to be hard. And if somebody boosts right into me on this magnetic strip, I have no way to save myself. Because they'll knock. Oh, sucker. That guy hit me, knocked me right off of the track. Again! Oh well, that's the way it goes. No jack-o'-lantern on the winner's podium. Yeah, I kind of want to make another account. So Fireclop says I'm not really new to the game, so I could totally make a track that's beginner friendly. Yeah, I want to make another account. So on this account, Race Grooves, I have track time. Well, I gotta give that account track a like. On this Race Grooves account, I have my track time layouts, my track time tracks. It's track time, one word, not two words. Track time. This way, it's easier to search for them. And you know, they're not particularly advanced. On my Cas from La Puente account, some of my stuff there are a little more advanced. Not specifically advanced, but yeah, there are some advanced techniques, but not like super advanced. None of these flippity tracks, you know what I mean. So, oh, look, we got to race Jurassic Park. Multiplayer, let's jump right back into the Jurassic Park. Something very cool, custom livery. This vehicle does not have much speed. It's not competitive. It's one of those cars, you know, you just want to drive it. So none of my tracks. None of my tracks. I raced for nearly 6 hours yesterday, and I got my track to come up twice. I think maybe 3 times, and it didn't get picked the third time, but it did get picked twice. Dangerous perspectives. I don't even. I think this one has a shortcut in case you're trying to do the time trials in the Hot Wheels Unleashed, Hot Wheels City Rumble. I think if you're doing, I think there's a shortcut so this way you can try to beat that time. I'm not positive. When I see the track and I'm racing, then I'll realize, oh yeah, right here. Yeah, me too. I played for a year too. Yeah, I played for a year too. It's like I had to get it right away. I actually took a long break from playing video games because I was more focused on collecting Hot Wheels, collecting diecasts. I collect lots of brands. Monster Jam trucks, Scooby-Doo, Monster Jam truck, Mystery Machine. That's not a Hot Wheels. That's from Spin Master. So I like collecting a lot of brands too. Of course, Hot Wheels is a dominant brand. They get the most shelf space. Yeah, this track has a shortcut. I'll show you. And this way, if you're trying to get the time, beat the time trials time, I'll show you. Not this first loop. This loop, you can see there's edges on the side. You can see the lights. But the next yellow loop, there will be no sidewalls. We're gonna sneak out. Go around me. I mean, I'm on the right side trying to let you pass, and you still ran me. So right here, stay in the middle, and we're just, oops, this. Don't hit the zip strip, right? Just jump off here, skip over, now watch. I'm going to, the blue track, the second one. We're going to hop back on. I'm in 12th place. I'm going to hop back on. Oh, first place, look at that. So that's how you'll get a faster time for the time trials. So I use a shortcut, and my time is about right at minute 30, minute 32. Now I'll do a regular lap, and then kind of figure out how much time we save. sometimes driving vehicles like this, if you're racing with friends, you know, this way you just everybody just get one of these types of vehicles. Nobody drive any of the good cars. Let's have an interesting race amongst friends. Right here, I'm gonna sneak out. I pushed a little bit. I was going slow. I want to make sure I get over. So, oh! I forgot. I forgot that I was going to do a normal lap. I'll do the normal lap next time. Nobody reminded me. I got all excited. I seen it. So what was it? 132 last time? Okay, 124. So we just figure a minute and a half is the fast time using a shortcut. That's a pretty good curve. Nice drifting, Mark. Now we'll do normal time. I gotta talk to myself, remind myself. Normal time. No shortcuts. Oh. Get down, get down. I heard a car run right into that divider. Or maybe that's just the noise it makes. I heard a little ping. What, Pluto? I remember when I first did this, these open edge loops, I would fall off them all the time. So, normal time, 138. And I got that fastest, my shortcut time was 120 something, right? So if you're trying to beat the time for time attack, there's the shortcut that you can use. Oh, see, after I used a shortcut, somebody else started using the shortcut too, because they finished way too close behind me for them to not have taken the shortcut. They took the shortcut. What? 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 I know it's not that. You got your lunch early today. You guys wanted to eat. I gave you your food early. Let's see what other truck I can hop in. What other custom livery somebody made. Unfortunately, it means I got to hop out of the lobby because you can't change the livery. If I had another car, I could have had my livery saved up right there. But for this one, nope. If the collection. Now, this was only in the beefed up pack. And you can only buy it once, so you only get one truck. And if you notice on the bottom, you can't sell it. Once you get it, and make sure you can't delete it. Let's see, Jurassic Park. That was a double. I accidentally downloaded the same. Treasure Hunt. Get it? Hunt. And that's the normal color in the game. Here we go. Treasure Hunt. Yeah. We're going to use that one. And then to finish the stream, I'll jump back in my Team Grooves truck. I just made it this morning. Team Grooves 3. So if you have the game on PlayStation for sure, maybe Xbox and Windows Edition, and if you enable crossplay, you might be able to download my Team Grooves 3 livery for this truck, the Baja Bone Shaker. Face off, this is a good split track made by I Am Socks. Right at the beginning, you split into 2 lanes, and then in the 2 lanes race around the track, and then when you come back, get back to 1 lane. And that's why it calls a face off, because you're facing off against each other. Guess which start gate it has? Nitro Pod, I can hear it. See, here's the lane. See, red lane, blue lane. Whoa, whoa. Let's follow number 4. I like to follow number 4 to see if they can improve and get on the winner's podium. So they're coming around to the starting block right now. And then I'm going to jump up to number 3 to see how far they are ahead. Yeah, they just left the starting block, so they're not far behind. But, well, you're not going to catch up if you run into the barriers. Personally, I like using the blue track. I go right. Because on the left, the track at a certain point goes like this. And when it goes like this, I go like that. So I stay on the blue track. Oh no, they dropped down to 5th place for a while. Let's go ahead and jump up to number 3. Hello, thank you for watching. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Most of the time, people who tune into the live stream, you're probably already a subscriber, and that's why it got recommended to you. I normally do Truckin' Tuesday, where I just, you know, make a video for Truckin' Tuesday. I decided I'm just going to live stream Truckin' Tuesday. And there's the winner's podium. We have the top 3. To be honest, I'll probably do the same next week. I don't know which truck I'm going to pick though. If you go to my Race Grooves, this channel, Race Grooves Gaming, I have a, no, it's not here actually. But you can find my previous Truckin' Tuesday videos. As a matter of fact, when this goes ahead and gets published at the end, I'll have a link for my Truckin' Tuesday videos, and then you can see which trucks I've done Truckin' Tuesday for. I can look it up real quick. Truckin' Tuesday. I know I did the old truck. Let me search for Tuesday. The trucks I've done so far. Hotweiler. That's like a dog-looking vehicle. And I argue it's a truck. It's a truck because in the front, if you look at the back, oh, hopefully I have it still here. Nah, it's going to be far. In the back, it looks like a utility truck. It looks like somebody has their gear in the back of the pickup. So I think that was a truck, so I used it. Same with the Baja truck. I can argue that the truck, Baja Bone Shaker, doesn't say it's a truck, it's Baja Bone Shaker, but it's kind of lifted. I'd say it's a truck. I used Deathstroke before Hotweiler. Before that, I used the Triceratops truck. That's from the Monster Trucks. No, that's from the Jurassic Park racing season. I don't think you can get them anymore. I did Ramblin' Wrecker, and I used somebody made a Mater livery. You can get Rambling Wrecker if you play the game and do Hot Wheels City Rumble. And then after you finish like either the Time Attacks or the others, they give you a free vehicle. So you get Ramblin' Wrecker. Hypo Hauler, that's another one that you get by completing half of the Rumble, Hot Wheels City Rumble. And the first one I did was the 1956 Ford truck. Someone had a patriotic livery for that one, and so I just used what somebody else did. But after this race, I'll show you the patriotic livery I just made for Baja Bone Shaker. I missed 6th place. Everybody went the other way. It's not exactly a good truck to race with. But it's Truckin' Tuesday. I'm just picking different vehicles to do racing. You know what? Regarding shortcuts, this track, I don't know if it has a shortcut or not. I don't know. I was able to pass it in Hot Wheels City Rumble. I was able to make the times. So maybe the times weren't that hard. I'm not sure. Oh, no, man. With Baja Bone Shaker, I really need to be hitting all of the boost strips because I really need that extra boost. Because me, Baja Bone Shaker, I'm racing against all these Mobile One twin mills. Not gonna beat them. Not gonna beat them unless it's an advanced track that they can't do, or if there's a shortcut. It's just way too hard. Oh! Don't crash. I had an itch. Bzz. 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 Oh, I missed it. There's a twin mill in front of me. I'm purposefully going the other way. Because if they crash, I don't want to have to run into them, right? They can mess me up. Which way are you two going? Oh, you split up this time. I should have went the other way because I think the twin mill went this way. They look like they're racing pretty good. Shouldn't have to worry about them crashing on the track somewhere. Hello. Ninth place. No winners podium. I'm gonna race with my custom livery last. I just made it this morning. Oh, I accidentally closed my window, so here we go. There's the chat. So let me show you how. If I made a custom livery, and if you want to be part of Team Grooves, here's how you find that livery. You have to have the truck though, but I have other liveries that I've made for vehicles. So if you visit my profile, you can't. How do you find my profile? Let's see. First, what I'm going to do is you pick a vehicle. So like over here, here's my Team Grooves monster truck. You might not have the monster truck, but maybe you have Bad to the Blade. Hey, where's my Bad to the Blade? I made a livery for another vehicle, and I cannot think of what that vehicle's name was. Oh yeah, you have to have the Super Treasure Dragon Blaster. I need to make a, here you go, Bad to the Blade, but this one's not called Team Grooves. I need to make one called Team Grooves now. Anyways, how do you find custom liveries? So like for me, for this vehicle, I just made this morning. So you pick any vehicle, but I'm going to demonstrate by using the Baja truck. Did I miss it? I should have saved it. I should have marked it as a favorite. Oh, you know why I couldn't see it is because it was black. You see change livery on the bottom. You pick a vehicle, change the livery, and see all these. I went through and I downloaded these other liveries that people made, even that Gravedigger, Jurassic Park. I raced with most of these this morning. I just raced with the treasure hunt. This is the color that you get in the game if you get the Baja Bone Shaker. It comes with as part of a track, part of a set. It comes in the Hot Wheels beefed up pack. Anyways, any vehicle, look on the bottom, you push the triangle to change liveries. Now I can search for liveries. And then this is going to be all the liveries people have been making with this vehicle. I don't have any likes yet because I just made it this morning. But at the top, you have most likes. And then you have most likes weekly and monthly. So that's where I found the treasure hunt. Someone made a Wario livery. I think that's what that is. Wario, right? And here you have Jack-o'-lantern. And then you just push X for select. Mine, I just made it, so most likes weekly. I don't even have any likes, and it's on the most likes weekly because I just made it, and only 3 people have made liveries this week. How do you race custom tracks? For custom tracks, on the top, quick modes. Come down to time attack. Then you come to. Do I want to do this? Yep. Time attack. And now, wait a second. I want to do it with my livery. Collection. I'm gonna push change livery. Picking that one. So now that one's on my front row. There's my Team Grooves truck. It's called Team Grooves 3. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back to on the top, quick modes, time attack. Now I'm gonna pick my vehicle. Then you come here on the bottom, community tracks. Push triangle for community tracks. These are all the community tracks that people have made. And over on my Cast from La Puente account, I have made some tracks this week, within the last 2 weeks. One of them is called Fireball Raceway. Fireball. You don't have to put the whole name, just put Fireball, and it'll find it. There's Fireball Race. That's not Fireball Raceway. There you go. That one's Fireball Raceway. You know the playset? Fireball Raceway is a sphere. So this is kind of what it's like. And if you can add it to favorites, you can give it a like. This is on my Cast from La Puente account. But anyways, you can be on any account, search for Fireball, like I just told you, and then you can find it, and you can like it, you can add it to favorites, and then from here, you actually can visit my profile on PlayStation. Push L2. Yeah, L2. So I can visit my Unleashed profile. So this is my Cast from La Puente account. That's what I have on my front. That's the only livery I have made on this account. That is my. That's the truck that I use for checking for checkpoints. It's my checkpoint audit truck. And Cast from La Puente. It's the truck I use to try to help you make better tracks. I'm helping you make better tracks. Let's go back to the tracks. Share tracks. These are the tracks I made on Cast from La Puente. There's Fireball. That's a good track. The Trackalon. 10 different events. 10 different things for you to try to race on. And here's Dino Chomp. That one's getting pretty good likes too. Wacko Tracko. Some of the tracks kind of wacky, and some of the spirals don't spiral bank curves. The banks are outwards, so you're gonna fall off. Let's go ahead and do Dino Chomp. I mean the Trackalon. It's like Decathlon, but the Trackalon, because it's track, of course. Oh, but I'm on racegrooves. You want me to do racegrooves track? So for racegrooves track, same thing. Oh, so I told you about searching for track time. So let me start at the top. So this is where you start, right? So here, quick modes. I'm gonna go to quick modes. Time attack. I'm racing with this. Community tracks on the bottom. Now I'm going to push in the corner it says no filter. I'm going to push that touchpad and track time. No spaces. Track time. And on YouTube I do track layouts. So I copied all of my track time layouts from YouTube and I put them here on the game. By the way, some of them were wall tracks. Some of my track times were wall tracks like this. It's like a track that would be on a wall. So you can also search wall tracks. So here, track time or wall tracks, and you find a lot of my tracks. So this one is saved. I have a track time 16Q, but you're going to see I have it saved again as wall tracks 16Q. It's almost the same exact track. I just changed a little something so it wouldn't be exactly the same. What's a fun track? Oh, I don't know if you know elevator action on my track time. So you pop into the elevator and then it takes you and then you go off. This is how I simulated elevator action. This is track time 16J. And remember, you just search for track time and you can find all my track time tracks. And actually, once you find one of them, you can visit my profile and see a few of the others that I made without the name track time. This will be last race, okay? Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. It's a split track. So this way, you decide if you're going to go left or right. I got pretty good little mini movie trailers there. Oh, it looks good with all the light. And you know what? I don't know when you started watching, if you're going to make your own custom livery. You can't decorate on the back and you can't decorate on the front. Only on the tops and the sides. Slow down. Woo! Now the elevators, you got to slow down. You don't want to be going fast because you're going to get launched into the roof. So you got to slow down. Then when you're up here, boost, boost, a little boost. So you go straight. Don't boost until you know you're pointing forwards. Why did I boost? I knew I was coming to the hill. Hi, Patty. I'm going right now. This is my last race. Oh, whoa! I almost turned too soon. One more elevator. If you go really slow, you'll stay attached, but I did not stay attached. And I use checkpoints, so you can't shortcut the track. Get down, get down. Oh! 1:15. I can't see the fastest time on the track. I'm sure it's faster than that. If I had the fastest time, it would give me a little crown next to my time. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you next Truckin' Tuesday. Bye-bye.